because that's how it was for me. Like it wasn't simple.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was, well, I guess it was pretty simple, but it wasn't easy. Like all the coaches that I had and mentors that I had, nobody's ever like sat down and was like, all right, man, like you're doing great. And like, or like, just like, there's no coddling. It's
Right.
like, I
Right.
remember way back when my mind was first getting conditioned for fitness. I was a wrestler in high school, and my coach, we were doing like sit-ups and push-ups and stuff like that, trying to get conditioned. And my coach literally looked down at me. He was like, stop looking so weak. Like my coach, grown man, I'm like 16. I'm 16 at the time, and I'm
Wow.
just starting wrestling. You know, I'm trying to break out of my shell. And my coach looks down at me while I'm on the mat. He's like, stop looking so weak. Like, what are you doing? And like ever since then, like I've always like remembered him saying that to
Right.
me. And it's like, dude, like just do it. Like stop complaining. Like
Right.
just keep going. So that's just how the approach that I take when it comes to fitness. And I like, and once you switch over into that mindset, it's everything's automatic at that point. Your food, hitting the gym, the time management, you integrate it into your life once your mind switches.
Right. I mean, I guess that person in my life would probably have been my dad. But it was like so it's like, shout out to MLD baby. What's going on? Modern Life Dating.
Hey.
But or boy and stuff like that. But it's like money muscles game, right? Frame, right? And I feel like every time in someone's life you kind of choose a lane to kind of propel yourself in. Some people are just naturally, they already got the looks and stuff, so they can kind of focus on other stuff. But like I primarily, because like growing up and everything like that, immigrant, the classic immigrant background. My parents, came illegally from Mexico across the border, so I'm across the now. But it's that classic story. So I mean, it was all about the money, So it's like we focus, So I had the same sort of thing with my dad, except it came on the money side, and then eventually I became like a full time gym rat. And I've told you the stories already, like.
Mhm.
And what broke my spirit was basically that I got so many injuries where I couldn't even work out anymore,
Yeah,
and I
injuries.
got put into a bad spot, but. But I didn't let that destroy my life, because most people, this is where people spiral into like taking like opioids and getting into all kinds of drugs and stuff. I was like, well, I got all this free time. Let's get into crypto. Let's go really crazy into crypto, because like I had been in crypto since 2016, and working, putting money out, and around, I think, like, what was it, at the end of 2019, around that time, I basically, my body was broken, like broken, and like I was like taking one leg in and out of I had to like grab my legs to get them
Sheesh.
out of the truck like this, like just one by one.
You were still working.
And I was still, because I couldn't stop working. Like I was giving my parents money and stuff.
Dedication.
I had my brother, I had my brothers, and I had a lot of people working for me. Like at that time, I think I had 15 guys working for me, and I think I told the story that it was just like this years and years and years of like, I would balloon up to like, I had one guy with me, then I'd got five, and then work went to shit, three, fit 10, four. Like it was like constant accordion of my life and stuff, until eventually, like, I hit like 25, and I was like, damn, I'm macking out here, and then bam, back down.
Damn.
Back down. But it's like, but I wouldn't give up and stuff, because it's like, that. I mean, you're a hardworking guy, so this and stuff too. Like, you just gotta keep on going. But so I just had all this free time, so I was like, all right, screw it. I'm going to I'm just going to focus all in crypto right now, because it's like, well, the work, I don't, my body is so messed up that I can only maintain the business. So, okay, let me just focus, because I would work, literally would work the routes and stuff with my guys. So I was like, let me just, since I can't work out anymore, which made me really sad, I was like, let me focus all into crypto. And then that's how I found like Charlie and MLD and all these guys and
Okay.
Rolo, and then went full into the money game.
Yeah, so like it's funny because I mean, well, it's exactly like how